So if someone's threatening my life
that
I know can threaten my life.
I'm running out of bounds.
I'm running out of bounds. I'm not risking my family for a touchdown. If you are drugged and wake up and your booty's sore and a grown man sitting next to you, what are you gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. He's done.
Done.
Right then and there.
Done.
Anybody on the boat is done because I don't need no witnesses to that.
Done.
It's over.
Done.
I'm not gonna go back to work for the nigga.
Done. You're not making an omelet without breaking a couple eggs. Woman's mistake could be a man's rape at any point.
Oh yeah.
If you're a black man in America, they're going to sit here and try to defame your character before you go to court. Being an ugly nigga myself, he represents for ugly niggas phenomenally. Like, I believe I have a chance. All that, like him and Jermaine Dupri let me know that you can fuck Janet Jackson. Like, if you got one, you can surprise me. But if you're technical enough to get the second one off on me, oh no.
A female should never hit a man knowing that there could be consequences.
Yes.
Anytime I've ever seen anything like that happen, I can't look the other way, walk the other way. I have to stop it. I have to. It's a stupid thing. I know. I do know that. Mm-hmm. But there's something in my nature that makes me walk towards it instead of away from it. All right, welcome back to another dose. I'm here with my boy Tig.
Hola, senoros.
And we're about to get into a little something with you guys.
Sure.
All right. You said you had something for me. Start me off.
I got shit. It's another dose on another day. I don't know what's going on. Man, it's another week of another dose. Man, I'm hungry right now. I'm hungrier than a show mouth wolf. You know, I don't know what's going on in the world. Oh shit, the sports shit. Fucking. I gotta stop cussing. I'm really praying on trying to get my my vocabulary straight. Like, I still even like in text messages, I text like I'm in like high school and shit. Like sometimes I find myself putting two C's together. Like, nigga, you 50. If you don't stop this dumbass, or I'll speak in like Ebonics and text message like that's my hood is my shorthand. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm not really putting sentences together. I really gotta get better at that.
Yeah, half the time I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. I'm not gonna call you. I gotta call you anyway.
Yeah.
If we texting, I don't want to call.
Yeah. I think I'm like niglexic. Some people dyslexic. I'm like niglexic. Yeah, I don't know how that shit happens. This shit is fucking ridiculous. And I'm doing it. I know that I'm doing it, but I'm not doing it purposely, which really kind of asks with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then, you know what I'm saying? That's just the logic. I mean, that logic better than what this Shador Sanders logic shit is.
Yeah, what happened with that?
This nigga is out here. I see this nigga out here. I gotta stop saying that word. So this African-American young man, who's the son of Deion Sanders, is playing pretty good football for the Cleveland Browns. Mm-hmm. Now, what is he doing is he's coordinating the offense in certain ways. He's taking chances and throwing great balls. No diddy. They're catching them and running them in. Now they got a chance to tie the game, and they take him out of the game.
Yeah.
This kid is having a phenomenal game. I don't understand what's going on with that.
Now, I mean, that's happened to me back in school, running the ball, get it down to 15 or the 10, and then they let somebody else run it in for the touchdown. I did all that work.
That's like daddy ball.
Let me handle that.
Yeah.
Let me finish it off.
Exactly.
Why are you gonna hand that off to somebody when you just did all the work?
Yeah.
I mean, why you think? I mean, I ain't been in the NFL before. Why you think they did that?
Daddy ball for you. Somebody kid was probably on the team. They just didn't like you. But in professional
definitely
football,
didn't like me.
In professional football, you're here to get the bag. It's only two things I could think. Either one, they don't mess with him, or two, they like, we got our quarterback. Let's just tank it for the fucking for the draft pick.
Yeah, that's crazy. Man. That's crazy. I don't know what kind of strategy that is. If I'm a coach, I'm there to win games.
You know something? I kind of disagree with that. This is crazy. I think that in the NFL, especially, maybe not in the NBA so much because they have a lottery, but in the NFL, it's better to be really good or really bad. Like in the middle, you don't really get anything. Like as a fan, you feel kind of cool. But when draft comes, you're not really making your team better because you're picking later in the draft. You know what I'm saying? So if you want that really elite talent, you want to be trash. Or you want to have a chance. Like if I don't have a chance to win, I'm like, this team isn't going to win. Well, then suck because
on purpose.
Yeah, because you're gonna don't swallow, but because you're gonna you're trying to just get another elite college player to build the roster.
No. I don't know about that.
You just like we play to win games.
If we win, we win, and that's it. As simple as that.
Hey, you win.
If we start off the season, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I agree 100%, but if I'm down towards the bottom as far as ranking, and we're in games, and we're halfway through the season, and we know nothing's gonna happen, I ain't gonna try to lose on purpose, but I'm gonna give some other opportunity to people there that are probably gonna risk the game. Give them a chance to see what they could do, see if they could shine. Whatever doesn't work, it doesn't work because the season's already over.
Yeah.
After you're so many games in, you ain't winning. Yeah, then I'm thinking of the draft and everything else, but I'm also trying to give someone else an opportunity to do something. But any other time, I'm trying to win. I don't care.
No, totally. You try to win till you out. But when you're out, I'm trying to lose.
I mean, if you're a Raider or a Lion.
Well, I'm a Falcon fan, so I don't know about winning much.
Yeah. Just give it up because it's been a lifetime.
Except for these Lakers. Yeah, let me tell you something. But I'm a lifelong Atlanta Falcon fan. We ain't never won. The 2 times we went to the Super Bowl, one we lost it because a dude wanted to trick on a prostitute, which we're going to talk about tricking in a little bit. And then the second time, Tom Brady, the neighborhood hero, comes and knocks us down in the greatest comeback in NFL or Super Bowl history. Well, I cried that day.
You got Brady. That's what it is when it comes to him.
Fuck Brady. And that dude is like, this is like they said this shit called The Sweet Life of Tom Brady. That dude's life is just like amazing. Like he won. No, I mean, it's not a thing. I just made that up. But think about it, like he married a supermodel who made more money than him.
Mm-hmm.
That dude came in, built like a sack of potatoes. Like, who can I say? Because I'm built like a sack of potatoes. But he came in there built like a sack. Wasn't fast, wasn't strong, didn't have the best trash. But he maximized his potential. Now the dude is like, looks like a fucking supermodel, got banging, tops. He's win. He won. He won in life.
He won.
He won.
Sure.
He won. He won in life. He won. Game over.
Who's the dude who ran out of bounds?
The gambling scandal.
Ocho Cinco.
Yeah, I can't remember what's the dude's name. The dude,
I forget his name
they banned him for gambling. This motherfucker breaks. He gets the touchdown and it runs out at the 20 in like the third quarter for no absolute reason.
Did it look obvious to you?
It looked obvious.
Yeah,
it looked obvious.
He's throwing the game. And when all that's going on, what I want to know, what's happening on what they're putting in his ear. Yeah, like they say with the big gambling thing with the NBA that the mafia is involved with it.
Could be.
So if someone's threatening my life,
that I know
can threaten my life.
I'm running out of bounds.
I'm not risking my family for a touchdown.
Never. It doesn't make any sense. But I'm also not putting myself in that situation.
But they might come to you.
Now, if they came to him on then you a victim. I'm running out of bounds. Right. After that, I don't care what you're talking about. I'm running out of bounds. But
I don't think they all put themselves in that situation. I think,
but if
they're
you
coming to them because they know who you are, they know what's going to happen in that game, that you're going to get the ball often. So I need to talk to him, and I'm going to make something happen with him, so we can win, so we can get this money. I think they're coming to him most of the time.
I mean, I would think. I think that people see a sucker and want to get licked. So you're gonna sit there and he did something or he put himself in a situation in which they get. And I don't know what the situation may not have been gambling, maybe anything, maybe it was buying weed or anything, or put yourself in a situation where this person could be like, "That's a sucker," and then they can take advantage of him. That's probably what I think. But if it's like what you said, then I feel bad for the kid.
I mean, I have no idea.
I'm running out of bounds.
Yeah.
No, I know we have no idea.
We're just curious of what it really is.
We're just guesstimating this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because everybody's going to dog him out, but they don't know the whole story. That's what. That's what my point of it is.
Definitely.
If he's just doing it so he could just make some side money, he's sorry.
Yes.
But if he ain't got no other option, leave that man alone.
Yeah,
but you're never going to know that, and people are just going to dog him out.
Yeah. Well, you pay the cost to be the boy. You can go to the police. You can go to the police.
Yeah, but
when in doubt,
like I said, somebody who can threaten you like that.
Can hit you after the police.
Yeah, the police ain't gonna do nothing.
And especially just a young black man in America, that's just another statistic. You die, and ain't nobody here to avenge your death. It's just
it ain't happening.
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But I don't feel bad. Like I could feel bad for him, possibly given on what the situation ends up ultimately being. I couldn't feel bad for like Chauncey Billups and them out there.
Well, I'm wondering if it's all connected.
Oh, you think it's like one organized big gambling?
Well, I mean, if the mafia is involved, why would they only touch one sport?
I mean, well, there's different families in there. It's like anything, any different sets. So do you think it's like the big conglomerate? They're like, yeah, we just gonna take over this sports gambling on what's that shit called? What's it? DraftKings. We're gonna murder these motherfuckers in DraftKings. Cause that's crazy. Then put like a $500,000 bet or some crazy shit on these things. Like, kids are crazy. But I ain't gonna lie, so I wouldn't have been doing it too though. if I had a partner or something that was in the league and he could tell me like, yo, yada 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 is hurt, or anything you can tell me. Or if he's
a star, hey, I'm about to
you're like, fuck these niggas.
So put all your money, all your money on this game for them to win.
Facts.
I'm only gonna score one touchdown tonight.
Facts. I'm gonna have a cramp in my left leg. Watch it. I'll bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm betting. It just that only makes sense, right?
Yeah.
But you know the funniest thing about that, even that kid betting and everything, everybody finds it so egregious that the athlete should be noble and honorable and somehow some kind of great person, like they thought, like, you know what I'm saying? But everything behind them can be dirty and filthy and corrupt, and people don't have a problem with that. That's just like, it's the weirdest, like even just in life, like if you have, like I watched the Diddy doc this week, and Diddy is definitely not a good person, right? I'm watching the doc and I'm watching everything they're going through, and I'm thinking, if you're black and you act like this, you go to jail. But if you're white and act like this, you could be the president of the United States of America.
Yeah. your name would be Trump.
This is America.
Hey, I just finished that up too. What'd you think about it?
I thought that they got a group of people that didn't like one person and made a documentary, a phenomenal documentary.
They started off positive. That first episode.
I mean, like I think like the first and fourth wasn't that crazy, but some of these people. One, I have a hard time believing weak men. Does that make sense? Like when a weak man tells me a story, I have a hard time believing you because you're a weak man. If you are working with a person and that person owes you money, I don't think you need to reciprocate violence upon that person. I think you should handle it as the law dictates. You should handle it. You can sue them or you can do whatever you want.
What situation are you talking about in there?
I think I'm gonna get to it.
All right.
And if a man drugs you, right, and then you wake up and your booty hole hurt, and your form of retaliation is to sue this man and then ask for money from this man, you are a weak man. Well, and Little Rod, I don't believe you.
The producer, I don't know, I forget his name. That's the one you're talking about.
Yes, Little Rod.
Is that his name?
Yeah, Little Rod.
He wanted his $29,000 or whatever.
Yeah, well, no, he said all they offered me was $29,000, and I didn't even get that.
Yeah.
See, he has
Look,
a vendetta. He wants to get paid.
Nah, this is the thing. He's already homosexual from the get because
But he doesn't say that though.
He don't have to.
But yes, I agree.
He said it. He said it. He just didn't say the words I just said.
Mm-hmm.
If you are drugged and wake up and your booty's sore and a grown man sitting next to you, what are you gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. He's done.
Done.
Right then and there.
Done.
Anybody on the boat is done because I don't need no witnesses to that.
Done.
It's over.
Done.
I'm not going to go back to work for the nigga.
Done. We're not going to be friends. And this is my
I'm going to go back and keep making music for him?
No. This doesn't make any sense.
I'm going to go back in the studio.
And choke you with the mic wire.
And still party with him. And still party with him on other occasions. And then... that's there's no way.
There's no way.
There's no way.
So I don't believe you. I'm sorry. I don't believe that. That's incredible. No, and I'm not even saying you have to be I'm not no hellacious ass. I'm sitting here as the most normal black man you can ever. I am hugs, not slugs.
You ain't normal.
But if
you ain't normal.
You take my cheeks.
Took them.
You take my cheeks.
Took them.
You gots to die. You gots to die.
He really didn't take them because you were drugged and you were coherent when you were drugged and you allowed that to happen and you just don't remember nothing.
Yes.
And you're waking up saying, "Nah, I didn't want that to happen."
What did they say? A drunk mind speaks sober thoughts.
Yeah.
The drugs gave him his true self.
He wanted it. No. He forgot to mention the part when he saw Diddy and his booty hurt. He woke up happy.
Yeah,
he didn't mention that part.
No, he didn't say that part
because he went back to work. Like, I'm the man.
Seemed like Diddy set him up for it. Like he started showing me videos of men having sex with men.
And he said he didn't understand what was going on. Yeah. Like, you can't show me, man.
If 50 Cent got mad, he asked him to go shopping. Normal man response. This suspect. Man's not. Yes, because Diddy's being suspect.
Let me take you shopping. Let me go buy you some clothes. I ain't no bitch.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
And 50 was like, yo, what kind of crazy shit is a man to ask a man? Yes, but now a man is showing you porn, homosexual porn.
Yeah, men on men.
In front of you, just you and him in a room, and you're like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but he also says something too, like this is
this how you get power. This how you get on or
something crazy.
I just be off then.
Yeah, this is how you get on in this world or something like this. And you showing them man on man porn.
I don't get it. And that's the same.
And he didn't know what was going on. Yeah, and he's surprised that his booty hurt one day and he woke up, didn't know what happened, and Diddy's laying next to him butt naked.
That is some crazy shit. And everybody, that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody's getting drugged. Everybody thinks something is wrong, but then everybody keeps fucking with them. Let me tell you this. I'm not the greatest person. If you slap me, and which is not even half as bad, a quarter as bad as what they're claiming Diddy did, you then cannot come around me and think that we are going to be cool. Even if I am scared. Let's imagine I am scared of someone to the point that I'm like, I am not going to hit him back. I will then avoid you. I will not talk to you. We cannot be friends. We cannot be friendly. We cannot be associates. We cannot be in the same space. But so somehow these people get attacked and then want to have their proximity to power. That it trips me out to be like, you don't want to be, you're not upset. You're trying to get on. You see, you're taking advantage of an opportunity when you see a man being down and then you try to jump on. That being said, Diddy's an asshole. He's an asshole.
Straight up.
But some of these people are crazy. What's the dude? Like the other dude. He's not a strong man. I can't remember his name.
Worked with him?
Yeah, the one who had 25%. Yeah.
I was going to get to him next.
Like,
because and he didn't say it till the end.
Yes, exactly.
But he said everything else.
Want to drop that bomb,
all the drama and everything that happened and everything that he's seen. You said you don't believe weak men, but I believe them. They're just that weak. He is one who mentions that when he was getting did dirty in certain situations that he didn't like, he stayed because he wanted to still make this work. He's just willing to go through the suffering and pain to do everything. But I feel like if you're willing to do that, you should keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, like
there's nothing to be said. And then at the end, say that he sexually assaulted you. What's the definition of sexual assault? Because he got.
Yeah, I think that's
I mean,
sexual assault is anything.
They don't want to say the R word or something.
Yeah, like I think so. Like anything that someone does to you in a sexual way that you do not take in, that you don't take in a positive thing. So
because I thought sexual assault was like you pulled his dick out and hit him in the face with it.
Nah,
I thought that was sexual assault.
I think that's rape.
Rape is penetration.
If somebody grabs your,
Diddy walked up to him, pulled his thing out, and was like, "Wow!"
You grab it. Like if someone grabs you or something, that's sexual assault. That is assault.
I agree. Yeah, that's
if
assault.
You slap me with the penis.
Touching and
assault.
stuff like that is assault. But as soon as you penetrate, that's rape. He got raped. I don't. He didn't get sexual assault.
I don't know what that. I don't. Yeah, he clearly got.
He got raped, and the other one got raped.
But this is what I'm saying. Like he goes, and then he raped me. Like and I'm talking about sex. But then this dude even the other dude goes, if anybody has a real claim, even the dude gave Diddy bail. A lot of this shit is whatever. If anybody has a claim to be upset at Diddy, it's whatever the partner was who had 25%, who said he got beat, was willing to get beat with a bat. But that's
and then he took his 25%, didn't get.
But he still worked there.
And still worked there. Didn't get his money. Didn't get his percentage.
And now it's homeless on the street. All the thing like, bro, you are a weak man, and it's hard to believe a weak man because now you're coming into this situation being a weak man, and now trying to recoup anything, you'll say anything. You know what I'm saying? Because when he threatens you with the bat, at that point, this relationship is over. Even if I'm so scared, I'm going to give you the 25%. F it. I'm not going to die for 25% of a company that's not even what you call it. But what now I'm not going to do is then still associate with you because I know what means you'll go to against me. So today it's a bat, tomorrow it's a gun, and 2 weeks from now I'm in the back of a trunk.
He knew all that before though, because he saw it happen to everybody else.
And you thought it wouldn't happen to you?
Well, he just didn't mention things were already happening to him.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then he goes, oh, then he raped me. Like, okay, so now, but this is the thing, like, now, like, what isn't Diddy? He is a gangster, square, billionaire, rapist, gay.
Definitely bisexual.
Trafficking. Dude, but the thing, though, the dude who was doing his chick never said Diddy tried to touch him. He never said. So why wouldn't he do why is he not doing the professional, but he doing, that's why I'd be like, I think them dudes is lying.
See, but then the professional might not be gay. And if he's a man, he ain't gonna allow that to happen.
But there's a couple of them that came out and said that they messed with him. I would assume one of them dudes would just be like, yeah, he gave me a BJ. Or if he did some ish like that. But like, it's like he don't, if it's a man, he gotta him. Or I guess I don't know. We might get demonetized.
I don't put it past him. I feel like this.
He the R word him. You just can't say the R word.
All right.
Ain't crazy?
We're gonna have to get a list of words.
Yeah, we gotta get
because we say too many of them.
We're politically incorrect.
Definitely.
I tell you, it's like Nigmonics or something. It's this English is ridiculous. But
we'll try. But
no, if you're a weak man, you're a weak man. And this dude's is just weak men, and it's hard for me to believe the testimony of weak men because a weak man will say anything to try to get their point across. The same thing like with the
I think there's extra in it, but I do think the majority of it is true. What I heard on there, I don't put it past Diddy. I think Diddy, the way he was operating and when he got his money, he got more power, and with that power, he was able to do what he really wanted to do. He didn't have to hide nothing.
Yeah.
Right. So, and then that's why he got away with all those other charges before that were signs of what he was doing.
Perhaps.
You know what I mean?
But
there's gun charges, there's people dying, and there's other rape allegations or whatever with women and all this stuff, and he gets through it. And then now the big stuff hit, it has to be believable.
I mean, to me, it's probably not as believable because, or even if it's believable, he's just, so what we're pretty much saying, he just does what every rich person does. Takes advantage of people. No one has ever got rich off being an honest, great person. The what's it? Philanthropist, whatever that nigga, philanthropist, right?
Yep.
Never start off rich. They get rich and then do that type stuff. No one is just the honest guy that got rich.
I just think when you get the money, you do more of what your character is.
Well, I'm just saying the shit you got to do to get the money.
No,
like you're not making an omelet without breaking a couple eggs.
Look at where my son's headed. He ain't doing nothing crazy, and he'll be rich soon.
That's not. Yeah, he'll be rich, but it's a difference between rich and wealthy.
All right, his
boys
are wealthy.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they probably done something that other people will find questionable.
I do want to find out.
Yeah. Because
I haven't heard anything.
But that's the thing. Like they're like, oh, Diddy is buying Kitty. Yeah, that's pretty much what they do. Now the cucking ish is crazy, but it's only crazy because we're black and we think cucking is crazy.
I think that's his personal.
Yeah, that's his personal thing. That doesn't.
You do what you want to do.
Yeah, and but you know what I'm saying. Like I don't think like you shouldn't be in jail for being a freak. So what they're basically saying that
he only got charged with flying in prostitutes.
Yeah.
The Mann Act. Everything else got dropped.
He got charged for flying in prostitutes, right? But not having sex with them, but letting them have sex with his girl. And the dude said the girl would even call in and tell him to come in. And the girl also has money. So why is only one person getting 50 months and not both of them? Because we're both flying in prostitutes to enjoy both of us. I just think I'm not. It would only be
if they can prove that it was at the order of Diddy. If Diddy hires somebody,
but then you know what I'm saying? Like, how can they prove that? You know what I'm saying? Like, fine, arrest them, do all that, but they definitely should have let him go. I've never seen a trick, because that's what he is basically. He's a trick. Mm-hmm. I never seen a trick get that much time. We said it on another pod, and that documentary confirmed it. I've never seen a trick get 50 months, especially on your first trick. The first time you got caught tricking, you got 50 months. Is crazy. But that's the thing they do. They defame your character.
But there's tricking, and then there's tricking.
Yeah, but these people.
There's a difference going down.
I agree, but even that's not even that crazy. These people have bought niggas in on private jets. Have bought islands and then tricked on islands.
Yeah.
Hugh Hefner has made billions off tricking. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like if anybody, he's a cold pimp, and we don't even they didn't even arrest the pimp. They're arresting the trick. Like, again, if you are of a certain skin color, the same ish that he's done and being convicted of, they do not get time. But if we're going to tear down a black man, we're going to make these docs and do all these things and do it. Like, I didn't really want to watch the doc, because I'd hate that if two black people, now we're just going to defame another black man and then shoot him down. But since we have a pod, I'm going to watch the doc. And I watched the doc, and I came through with Diddy ain't shit. He ain't shit. But you shouldn't be in jail for 50 months because of things they thought you did. Like the girl that Capricorn or whatever, I don't know if her name was Capricorn or whatever, the one that was in the video and said, in 1992, Diddy raped me, but I don't remember. Okay, 1992, Diddy raped you, but you don't remember. But then Diddy had recorded it and then was showing people. Does anybody remember cameras in 1992?
Yeah, the piece of shit.
They were huge.
Yeah.
You'd have to get a tripod, set it up. And at this time, isn't he supposed to be like living at his mom's house? I don't know if that's the one he lived at Andre Farrell house or whatever. But anyway, he's this intern Diddy. Yeah. This ain't Diddy. This Puffy.
Yeah.
So you telling me he set up a tripod with this big old camera, drugged you? Like, what drug at 92 is a Quaalude?
I have no idea.
Yeah, like he drugs you, records it, shows everybody.
Didn't they say he had ketamine or something like that? But that
ketamine back then, like, okay, maybe he drugs you. You feel like there's something wrong, and then she comes with paperwork, and now I'm gonna believe her because she came with paperwork from 1992, but it didn't say rape. That thing said that you and my daughter, your son had sex with my daughter and recorded it and showed it to other people. And I think that is low moral and everything like that. Yep. That's not, that's we fucked. You now are mad because I recorded and showed it and I was immature. And yes, that is immature. A man should not do that. Now somehow now it's rape because now you feel another way about it 30 years later.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm saying. Like a woman's mistake could be a man's rape at any point.
Oh yeah.
At any point. You F me and now you find out I got a wife and kids. Oh, this nigga raped me. What? What? And what can I do to defend myself?
Nothing.
What can you do to defend yourself 30 years ago? Like, what can I do? Like, I have a paper that says my mom says right now that we did it. Yeah, okay, we did it.
Was she wasn't a minor then, was she?
No, she was an adult. She was in the video. Everything was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of these things, like, we're putting little extras on it, but there's really no proof. But that's the thing. They give you an error of, oh, who is this dude? Like, before when the trial was happening, we found 10,000 things of baby oil. There's drugs in the baby oil. There's no damn drugs in the baby oil. He liked to drown you with baby oil when they're having sex.
There was drugs in the baby oil.
There was no drugs in the baby oil.
Man.
Look, he drowns you with the baby oil when you have sex. Also, if you've ever had sex, let me just tell you niggas right now. If when your girl get out the shower, don't let her dry off. Let her still be a little moist and that shit dripping down her body. Wipe her down with baby oil. Thank me in the morning. Now, ain't nothing in the baby oil, but they want to defame your character. That's the thing about it. When black people get locked up, you're famous, you're black, get locked up. What they're gonna do is they do the number one rule. They defame your character. Mm-hmm. You don't even have to be famous. George Floyd, he did porn. He a crackhead. Crackheads deserve to die. He did this, he did that. None of that means anything. Has nothing to do with this man kneeling on his neck and trying to kill him. If you're a black man in America, they're going to sit here and try to defame your character before you go to court. And that makes no sense. Because in America, you're innocent until proven guilty. If you guys sit here and try to kill me in the court of public opinion, I can never have a fair trial. Because now everybody's watching the news. Everybody is on social media. Yeah. You'd have to be ignorant as F not to know who Sean Combs is. You'll be retorted to just be here and be like, I have no idea what's going on. The Indian dude could get off. I got it. He's like, I never heard of this dude. I was like, okay, I got that. That makes sense, right?
Yep.
All right, you don't know Diddy. Bet. But he's not his peer.
No.
A jury has to be 12 people of your peers. So it has to be of something of your ethnicity, your age range, everything like that. Have to be someone who can understand your plight. So if you're a black man, 12 white jurors, it's not your peers.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to be a jury of your peers. So he's not really of his peers. You can get that one off. All right, he don't know. But anybody who would have been his peer would have to know, like the other jurors, like, I listen to the songs. Mm-hmm. I know these people. I'm not really a fan of Diddy, but I know who the hell he is, you know? Yep. So she's going to understand. And then people want to judge him. The people who were supposed to judge him seen all the evidence and thought, he's not that bad.
But you think he just shouldn't have got that? Didn't they say he got time served?
Yeah, see, he got 50 months. But so what they're trying to say is they gave him time for the time. They gave, you know how they give you time?
Time served for when they were holding
the time that you're in there so far. So you got 50 and you got what, a year or something in so far? So you got like a year or something left.
3 or 2.5 or something. Yeah. And they're still trying to get him on some other stuff. Why he's in there?
77 pending civil lawsuits. I mean, he'll blow through them shits. Because the fact of the matter is, in a court of law, well, in civil court, you don't need a presumptive evidence. I mean, they just have to think you could have done it,
right?
And they could So,
but this whole case, the documentary, all that, you can think he did that,
and that's my point.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like you've now built up a case to shut him down.
I don't know about all of them because I know most of them lying.
Most of them lying.
But somebody's just trying to get paid.
Yeah,
but
we know he hitting women.
Yeah,
we seen it there. You cannot be like. He is slabberby.
Yep.
He is not playing.
And he having freak offs.
Yeah, and he's having freak offs.
That's his business.
Yeah, but that's his business. That's not illegal. He's a trick. We know that. Okay. His sexuality comes into question. Even if we discredit the weak men, even the having another guy come and do your chick and then watch him and then tell him you want to keep the semen is wild.
Crazy.
Wild. Also,
That's
this might
unbelievable.
sound a little. Let me pause.
Go ahead. What?
Let me pause by saying this. In my head, Cassidy is beautiful. Right? She is beautiful. Diddy's a billionaire. Couldn't they got a better looking prostitute? That nigga wasn't cute. That nigga, and I hate to judge men. And I'm, you know what I'm saying, that this is gonna sound like, I'm thinking like, not to like judge men, but I'm judging men like, this nigga look like an alien. Like, I guess, I mean, he won though. He won. Like, that'll make you want to go into the male prostitution business. You get to knock Cassidy. You get to knock Cassidy and party around the world for days and weeks on end.
That dude that was talking
putting his dick on discount. I've been tripping.
Didn't he say the prostitute that was on there? He said that his friend got him into it, and he posted, and then
his friend said,
like his first encounter was basically Cassidy.
Yeah,
and she called, like their voice went there. Hey. Like that's your first one of your first times.
That's a win. That is a win.
That's crazy.
That is a effing win.
Oh, he's a rookie, so that was cheap too.
Yeah. It's a wild time. I'm sitting there thinking like, he sat there and said, yeah, she was blowing me for like a couple of hours. I'm like, what? What? I said, bro, you won. We made it. That's all I could think of. Like, he won. Like, he did something, because being an ugly nigga myself, he represents for ugly niggas phenomenally. Like, I believe I have a chance. All that, like him and Jermaine Dupri let me know that you can fuck Janet Jackson. Like, I'm ugly, nigga, but if I had some money, I had a shot. But that nigga proves that you could be broke and ugly and fuck Cassidy.
And short.
And short.
JD was what, 5 foot?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
You got a shot, bro. Get your money up. You know what I'm saying? Get
Miss
your money
Jackson,
up.
if you're nasty.
And clearly. Clearly. One of the greatest movies of my life is when Janet showed her boobs. What was it?
On the Super Bowl?
Oh, that Super Bowl. That was like the greatest day of my life. And then the greatest movie was like Swordfish when Halle Berry showed her boobs. I was like, oh,
Swordfish?
Lord.
With Travolta?
Yeah. She comes out, she's topless on the thing. I was like, man, I've been waiting for this since effing. What's that movie? Boomerang.
Yep. Boomerang was a good movie.
Hell yeah. I'm a titty man, so you know I was in there in for a penny, in for a pound. Boy, I love him.
Hey, what movie, since you brought it up, I heard that is it the one with Billy Bob where she really had sex in the movie?
Yeah, that's
they
Monsters
said one of the
Ball.
Movies he really,
I don't think he really, but it looks real as
they
fuck.
said one movie
is Monsters Ball.
Really did.
I don't believe I mean, they could say I don't believe it, but if you see the movie,
I saw Monsters Ball.
He pulls the drawers to the side.
It looked realistic. They did a good job.
Billy Bob is him. Now, if you telling me Billy Bob knocked off Halle Berry and Angelina Jolie, he is officially him. When you talk about Billy Bob, talk to him in high revelance. Is that how they say that? Whatever the hell. Revelations, the book of Psalms, and I don't know, whatever. That guy has to be the man. Get that man a trophy. Halle Berry, Angelina Jolie, rare air.
It's crazy.
Rare air.
Hey, so I got a little topic question to pose to you. Kind of relatable to the Diddy thing. But this is for the world. I wish we had some women in the studio so we can get some feedback from them.
My homegirl hit me. She was like,
I want hella feedback on the in the comments, whatever your opinion is on this question here.
Please.
So the question is, make sure I pose this right. Is there ever a time that a man can hit a woman and it's justified? Now, before we talk about it, we're not condoning any violence. I don't believe in it. I had situations my mom got hit, so that is not something that I do.
Yeah, me too.
I just asked this question, and I'm curious of all the answers because I've heard many different answers on this. And I have my own opinion. I'll give that in a minute. But what do you think, Tate?
Okay.
Is there a situation?
All right. Now, this hits me personally.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am a person, I'll be lying if I said I have never hit a woman. I'll be lying to say if I even have charges. I even have charges on it. So I'll be sitting here lying and tell you this. As a young man, I was not emotional hitting a woman. I think Chris Rock says best. You shouldn't hit nobody. And I know I've said this before on the pod, but there's a reason to hit everybody. Now, I can't justify what I did, and I won't try to. But that being said, I do not condone it. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah. I've done like 5 years of counseling on it. But some of the shit is like you have to learn just yourself. I got like a false imprisonment because I'm on one side of the room, she was on the other side of the room, and I said, you better not leave this effing room. And then when police came, she told them, they said, well, that's false imprisonment. They locked me up for that. And I actually got time for that. I said, hold on. I wasn't even in front of her. I verbally told her, you better not walk out.
Because you're a minority.
Oh yeah, I got time for my minority, but that's what I'm saying. Like you can get time for anything because of this stuff. So I'm just saying, like someone who's done 5 years of counseling and I feel that I've grown beyond mistakes, but even like I look at Diddy or anything like that, I just sit there and say, like, yes, I was a young, emotional man, and there was things you could do to me that would cause me to react. But that being said, I was equal opportunity. I hit men, women, dogs, cats, anything. I was just didn't care.
Can you tell us the situation when it happened with you?
Well, there's several times it probably happened with me, but there's times I've been hit. Like I've been hit.
Just give us like one.
I mean, one time.
One when you've been hit first.
Oh, one time. I remember I came out because clearly I was never a good person. I mean, I was just never a good person because you're young, you have chicks, so dealing with one chick, dealing with another chick, dealing with a few chicks. Now chicks start figuring out. Everybody started talking, walking the door. I get stole on. Boom, busted my shit.
Closed fisted.
Closed fist. Put my eye on limo tent. I was in there like, oh. So my initial reaction is who the get me, so I snatch and I snatch and slam or whatever. That's what you call it. But I'm taking off guard. I'd be lying if I'd be like, motherfucker, but you ain't gonna talk to me or struck or anything like that. And that was you know what it is. I was young, I was emotional, and I couldn't handle. I don't know, the fact that someone wouldn't listen to me or they just wasn't respecting my authority or stuff like. And that's the thing. Like I think there's a lot of growth in that because I felt I didn't want a partner. I wanted a prisoner. Like this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do how I want to do it, when I want to do it, how we gonna do it. And if you could like it or lump it, and you could take it however you want to.
Yeah.
And that's a terrible way to treat somebody. And anybody who was with me in those years, I apologize so wholeheartedly. However you feel about me is how you feel about me, and it's totally valid because I just wasn't a good person. But in time, you get growth, and in growth, I became a better person. Well, with counseling too, but I became a better person. But no, I don't think there's any reason for a man to hit a woman unless
I was about to give you one when you
unless
go ahead.
You pose danger. I believe everybody should keep their hands to themselves.
Define danger.
Well, if you come in with a knife or something, I'm sleeping you.
All right. What else?
If you pull a gun or something, and if I'm running. Right. But if I'm close enough, I'm sleeping you.
Anything else?
If you try to jump my wife and I am there, I am sleeping you.
That's my first example. If multiple women are beating my wife, I am dropping everybody around, male, female, a kid. I don't care.
I don't care.
I'm not going to let anybody touch her.
Yes.
Period. You are getting hurt.
Yes.
But that's my first example.
I'm sleeping them. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care the consequences of that. That's just going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So remember this face. Don't jump my wife.
leave mine alone.
Yeah, leave that one alone or come deep.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, hey, I'm not the kumbaya one or anything like that. I can understand my mistakes and I'm man enough to vouch for them. But yeah, some shit, will get you slept.
So let me ask you this. Let's throw up some scenarios because I asked this question to a bunch of females yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked different races. I even asked some guys. I even asked the cop because we got a sheriff over there for our work. and he's real cool. He gives me real answers. If the girl came to you, and it doesn't even matter why she's upset, and just started putting hands on you, just chin checking you multiple times, 4 or 5 times, does she deserve to get hit once to stop her?
Yes.
All right. Well, that's another scenario.
If you can fight, again, that's danger. If you can fight, I'm going to fight. Now, if you,
it's not about if she could fight. Let's just say it's a similar situation.
No,
like you walked in the door,
she open hand slapped me. Oh no, now
and she just started throwing them on you.
Any woman who's dealt with me, and
yes, I mean now, like
no, I'm saying any woman that dealt with me in the past, or now, I only deal with chicks who can fight. I need my chick a little hood. Mm-hmm. I need to have some kind of danger. I don't need a yes chick. I need a chick that if we go somewhere, I'm just my person. I need somebody. I feel that you know how to handle yourself. You know when to move back. You know when to move front. I need a strong woman. So, no, if I walk through this door even now and you fire on me, I'm really not gonna whoop you or nothing, but I'm going to restrain you. Stop. But if
you're gonna stop her, or you gonna
I'm gonna stop her, but
drop her one time.
Yeah, but no, I'm like, but if you close hand and firing on me,
yeah,
I'm not going to sleep.
She got at least 3 or 4 of them in on you.
Not going to sleep. But I just don't know. I mean, I could just leave, but if there's no way for me to get out of the situation, I'm not putting no chick to sleep. I'm just gonna hold her. I just can't, because I just don't deal with a woman that's big enough. Like, but if it was a bigger woman and could pose an intimate danger, oh yeah, she's going to sleep. She's going to sleep. She's a trained fighter. Okay, so that's the thing. Like, if my chick is a trained fighter, are you going to sleep? Like, if I'm fucking,
you have to, or you're gonna get whooped.
Yeah, like if I'm fucking Cyborg and then we get into it,
yeah.
Oh, she's going to sleep.
But
I can't play because
a woman will kill you. Put a couple on you.
Oh no, I'm not doing that.
All right.
Now, if you're not my woman, now if a strange woman on the streets fires on me,
I'm not even talking about relationship.
That's what
I'm saying. Any woman.
So it fires on me in the street.
It could be a stranger. Yeah.
You might get one off. The second one, you going out.
All right.
So you could get one off. I'm like, bitch, I'm calling the police.
Right.
Unhand me. But 2? Oh no, you could get 2 off on me. 1, if you got 1, you can surprise me. But if you're technical enough to get the second one off on me, oh no, you're going to sleep.
All right. So I got so I'm gonna tell you a couple of answers that I got.
What was it?
So from my poly people, kind of already know the answer's gonna be, but
are we saying poly is in we fuck with hella people or Polynesian?
Polynesian.
Okay.
Samoans, Hawaiian, any islander.
Yeah.
So the ones that I asked, the first thing they said was no, and then immediately, well, they started thinking about it. Right, every last one of them did the same thing. They said, well, yeah, yeah. If she hits him first, then she should expect to get hit back.
Yes,
I think that's my answer. Is that you should expect it. Whether it happens or not.
You should expect.
Depends on the man you're dealing with at the time, but you should expect to get hit back if you hit a man, close-fisted, out of anger, as hard as you can.
Mm-hmm.
You should expect to get hit back. If you put yourself in the place of a man, expect to be treated like one, because of. And they always talk about, this is the thing I get from all of them, no matter what, is men are naturally stronger, men are this, men are that. That's fine. But you look at me, my skill set, and you get a man who's 175, 180 pounds, he's way smaller than me. He's way weaker than me. It is the same situation as fighting a female for the most part, for me. He shouldn't touch me, but he might. And if I drop him, no one will think nothing of it. But if that was a female, I'm the worst person in the world. I'm going to jail. Everything's going to happen to me. But if it was the guy, a lot smaller than me, nothing will happen. And they'll be talking to him like, why'd you go to step to that dude? Why'd you even mess with him, man?
Like, it didn't make any sense.
Yeah, that don't even make no sense. Why are you doing that? The same thing should go across the board. A female should never hit a man. Nobody should hit anybody, but
No one should hit
a female
anybody.
should never hit a man knowing that there could be consequences.
Yes.
A lot of females don't have consequences for their actions, and I think that they need it, because then they'll stop doing that thing and they'll act more like us, because I'm not just running up to any dude just because I'm mad and going to smack him anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Before, I wanted that confrontation. So anymore, I'm not going to do that.
We's old now, boss.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. And it ain't because I think he's going to whoop me or anything like that. I am not going to do something to somebody and not expect them to do something back to me.
Oh yeah, I never expected. I always expected retaliation.
Right.
But it's funny, even like you said that, like, even like with the Polynesians and things. I have a story was with my wife, and we're like coming out of Burger King parking lot or something, and we're like on the east side of San Ho. And it's a big, motherfuckers always be having the big ass old school Suburbans and shit.
Yeah.
So the motherfuckers, so they like cut her off. So I'm in the car, she in the car. She get to yapping, because it's a chick.
Yeah.
But I look at the chick and I said, oh, that's a Uso.
That's a problem.
I'm looking at my chick 5'4",
Mm-hmm.
145 pounds or something.
Yep.
Uso look like she 5'10", 275. I'm looking like, hey, be easy.
So she's a little one.
She's a little one. I'm like, be easy. It's not that big a deal, calm down. Because one, I'm not going to get into it, but it's a one-on-one. It looked like, man, they roll down the window. There's 5 dudes in there.
Oh,
and get everyone in there motherfucker look like a lineman for the Packers.
Yeah.
Dude, look at me. I look at them. They go, man, we understand it. Because again, what people don't know, they look at them and see the size and see intimidating. Them Polynesian Pacific Islanders, small as them dudes be the coolest. Like they'll give you the most chances. They give you the coolest. Like they roll down the window laughing. It was good, ooh. So I'm like, oh, no. Yeah, we good. Because they see me like, be easy, woo woo. Instead of in making it a worse situation, they calm down the situation. Because I was already like, about to get whooped.
Man.
Because in for a penny, in for a pound. That's just how I am. If it's up, I don't want it to be up. But if it's up,
it is what it is.
Well, then it is just what it is.
Nah, I love my Samoans and stuff, man.
Yeah.
They look at me like I'm one of them.
Yeah, we do got big ass heads. People say that shit to me all the time. One of my closest partners is a Samoan. They'd be like, oh, y'all cousins? I'd be like, yeah, no, we're not cousins. So, but I think we're fair skinned. We you know what I'm saying? We a little solid. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all look at me now, I'm kind of looking crazy, but I hurt my back, so my fat hit different now. You know what I'm saying? My fat rests at a
little dude. What are you, like 200 pounds?
Nah, I wish I was 200 pounds. I gotta be like, I gained weight back, so I gotta be like 240 right now. I gained some weight back. But hey, I'm gonna get on these pills and these shots, and if my face is hella skinny and just know I'm gonna Ozempic this shit away or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, so on our topic, if you ever saw a girl getting beat, random, are you getting involved in that? Are you stopping it?
Was she getting whooped by women or a man?
Man.
Okay, never again will I do that. This happened to me at Happy Hollow Park, San Jose, California. A woman was getting whooped by a dude. This got to be 99, 2000, maybe 2001. I was there cheating. I'm lying. I was there. I probably was though, because I can't remember who I was there with. I was definitely there with a chick. I don't know what I was there. The chick is getting smacked by this dude.
Chick you were with?
No, some other chick just random going to the parking lot. Getting smacked by the dude. I gonna interfere myself into the situation. Like, hey, I try to kind of like, hey, it's good, bro. The police gonna come. Let it go. Woo woo.
Right.
In the middle of me calming him down, he throws the ball. Get up off me. and connects like soundly, like to my, not almost like if he went up, he sleeps me. He like right on my like right side of my neck, and I just remember my whole like kind of kink back a little. Mm-hmm. I must have dipped this month. So I was so mad. So I dip him, and the girl jumps on me, smacks the out of me, scratches my, almost tears my earlobe out.
The girl that was getting beat.
The girl that was getting beat, protecting her man. I went home and I told my mom and my uncle, I'm like, man, I can't believe this happened. I said, that's what you get for not minding your own damn business. That got nothing to do with you. Sometimes you gotta mind your own business. So from now on, I'm minding my own business.
I can't do it. And I don't know, it's probably just because of my mom, but I just can't watch it. So we were young, I don't know, maybe 16, 17. And it was me and Chuck when he had that 50. Mm. I don't remember what park it was, but we was riding somewhere and I just saw a girl get smacked hella hard. And there was like 4 dudes there. I was like, nah, Chuck, pull over. Pull over. So we pull over and we walk up and she's sitting on the bench. So I went and sat next to her and like started getting at her. Cause I knew who, that was her man right there. And he was just standing there for a second. He's like, hey, that's my girlfriend. I said, not the well, from what I saw, she mine now. Right. And then he started mouthing off a little bit. So I got up. You know me. I used to I went and slapped him in his face and told him to walk his butt home, kicked him in his asshole, sent him on his way in front of his boys. I was expecting all of them to do something. I really wanted them to, but he was a punk. Sent him home. So I took her home. But I just can't. Anytime I've ever seen anything like that happen, I can't look the other way, walk the other way. I have to stop it. Mm-hmm. I have to. It's a stupid thing. I know. I do know that. Mm-hmm. But there's something in my nature that makes me walk towards it instead of away from it. No, I just can't do it.
I used to feel the same way till the chick jumped on my back.
Either way, even if she got pissed, I would still have to go. I'd still have to go.
I wouldn't. I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing. To me, it's just like you're gonna learn from what you're gonna learn from. Now, if you hit someone in my family, it's a different situation. But if it's just 2 people, I don't know your situation. Now, if he's killing her, yes, I'll stop it. But I mean, I think it depends to me on what the level of the attack is.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Nowadays, if let's say she got slapped in her face and it looked like nothing else was going to happen, I would just watch and leave it alone.
Yeah.
But you threw hands on her?
Yeah. Like
you kept slapping her?
Yeah. Like you suplexing the
then I'm snatching them up.
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure that she don't get hurt no more. And if she tried to attack me too, I'm going to at least make sure she don't get hurt no more.
Yeah. No, something like that.
That's just something I just got to do. I have to do.
I mean, you're a human. I mean, at the end of the day, you're a human. But I think I would do that even if it was a man. If it was 2 men fighting and one man looked like he's going to kill the other man with his bare hands.
If it's 2 men fighting, I'll watch that.
I'll watch it, but I'm not going to let you kill him.
If they're getting jumped,
if you're getting jumped, I would still watch.
I would let it go so far.
If you're getting jumped, I'm not getting jumped with you. I don't know you like that. But if it's a one-on-one fight and a man is like, I'll stop it just to help both men. Like, you're going to kill him. You're going to go to jail for murder. He's going to be dead. I'm a human.
Oh, if he gets that far? Yeah.
Yeah, like let me pull you up off him or something like that. And once you pull him off, whatever happens, it happens. Like I got hit at a family reunion. At my sister's family reunion. It's not my side it's not my family, but it's my sister's family. I'm at a family reunion. And then one of them they got into a conversation with my little cousin. And I went to go defend my little cousin, not thinking we're going to get in a fight.
Yeah.
But I understand when I walk into this circle, I'm willing to take any consequence that comes with me walking into this circle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I walk into the circle knowing damn well it's up, but I'm trying to diffuse the situation. So I'm looking this way. Someone hits me this way. It drops me. Now, people that I thought loved me didn't fire on dude. You know what I'm saying? Or do anything. Everybody's like, oh my God. Now I get up and it was like what was that What's that one when Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker and he gets kicked? Rush Hour.
Yeah.
I jump up. Like, who hit me, yo?
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know who hit me. And I see a dude square up. Bam. I go after him.
Yeah.
My sister or cousin gets in front of me. Tim, what the hell is you doing? I said, he hit me. No, he didn't. You don't even know who hit you. I said, he didn't?
Well, why did he square up?
Yeah, then why is he squaring up? He says, because you look like you're going to take off. I turn around. The dude who hit me is
running.
Gone. At least 150 yards. Now, if y'all see me on this camera, I don't got a 150-yard run in me. And if I do, I'm going to lose that fight.
Oh, yeah.
Cardio gone.
Yep.
If I ran 150, I need about 15 minutes to recover. 150 yards, I'll die. Yeah. So I sat there, started trying to walk over there. Oh, he gone. No. Oh, my God, this is ridiculous. Yeah. I'm hot. Then I'll be like, you should be mad. I'm not mad. Why? I knew what it was when I walked in that circle.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And what should my retaliation be?
Nothing.
Nothing. It happens. Yeah. I've stolen on people. I understand the demographics. We should just not be in the same room anymore. I won't have to conversate with this person. This person don't have to conversate with me. We're perfectly fine in our own two worlds. In the same room, I'm not saying what I don't know how I'll react. Mm-hmm. But I'm old. So maybe I'll be fine. I doubt it. Maybe.
I wanted to say something about what you said. You said that I'm just human.
Yes.
That's why I react a certain way. And I think that statement's wrong.
Why?
Because if you think about if a woman's getting beat up on the street, who's going to stop and help her? Most people ain't. Most people are not going to stop, especially if they're by themselves. Mm-hmm. They will walk away. Like they don't see it. Maybe they'll call the cops. But by that point, what could happen?
Well, they'll record and try to get content too.
But nobody's gonna go up there and stop and help that person.
I think
I don't think that's a normal reaction. The desire to is maybe, but actually doing it, that's not a normal reaction. But
no. I totally understand. I don't think most people want to be in a confrontation. But most people want to make sure the person is okay. You know what I'm saying?
They want to. They're not going to do anything.
Most people are not physically
to help.
Yeah, I think it was.
There's some people like my mom. Even though she's little, even though she might get hurt, she'll get in there. Mm-hmm. Even though she shouldn't, because she's going to get fucked up. Mm-hmm. She shouldn't. There are a few people out there like that, but I really think it's only like 10% of the population. And not most people are not going to get in there unless they're in a group. And you can convince the group to go do something.
No, it's 10%.
They ain't doing nothing.
But it's the 90-10 theory. 90% of people want no confrontation. 10% of people is whatever. What's that thing that remember? What's supposed to say? You can walk to a party and slap everybody. 9 out of 10 people are not going to try to fight. They're trying to understand what's going on.
Why I know 5 out of 5 won't.
You know what I'm saying? And then one person, he said, I know 5 out of 5. You just picked the right 10. Someone is going, even in a loss, is going to be like, I got slapped. F that. I'm going to fight back. So I definitely believe in the 90-10 theory. I've seen it. Yeah. I've seen it. I've seen like, doesn't the same thing with women. Like people be like, oh, you can't make too short set at best. You just walk in the room and say, I want to fuck, I want to fuck, I want to fuck, I want to fuck, I want to fuck. Somebody's going to say,
let's go.
Let's go. You know what I'm saying? It's probably not the person you want. You know, it's not the one you desire, but someone's going to go. Mm-hmm. And that's why I'd be shocked when she'd be like, they're in my DM saying crazy because someone went.
Yep.
It didn't work on you, babe, but it worked on someone else. And that's the same thing with fighting. I think like even you going to jail, like these people think because you committed a crime, somehow you were tough. No, you going to jail, it's still 90-10. Mm-hmm. You was a bitch on the street. You was a bitch. You was hitting women. You was doing all the F shit and running and doing everything. And now you in here and you ain't got a gun trying to knuckle up. Yep. You know? And they don't want to knuckle up. Look here. Let me understand. Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, it is what it is now. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Like everybody, what was the thing? Everybody ain't play football.
That's right.
Everybody ain't play football.
Hey, let's close this out with what happened with Big U.
And
what's that dude's name?
What, the loose cannon shit?
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I didn't Like the whole shit, like they getting all this time. The man chick left him while he's locked up. I think that was like that one was the funniest to me. Like people think, oh, you go to jail, your chick's gonna hold you down. No,
never.
she's never. It's not happening, yo. That's not your chick, nigga. It's not. You can't. You leasing coochie. This is not.
The more
this
time
not,
you got, that ain't yours.
That ain't yours. You think you doing 32 years? She holding you down in the prime of her cooch? You crazy. I mean, I see like one. I know one woman, and she's from the hood who held her man down like through a life sentence, and that's the homeboy's mama. And I love her. She's an amazing woman, but y'all ain't her. These hoes ain't doing that. They ain't doing that. And then that's just a fact. Like, I mean, when I was getting locked up, good luck. If y'all hit my chick and I was locked up, I don't care. It wasn't my chick. Like, I knew the game. She should have been trying to look better for herself. I'm hope that she was found better. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because it clearly wasn't me.
So what was whack in them? Like, there's a point where they were talking about something, and Nipsey got shot, and he got a call.
Yeah, that nigga didn't get a call.
And 30 minutes later, Nipsey got shot, but he had just talked to Nipsey.
Yeah, see, all that shit was just like a lie. That was AI shit. That was a lie. That never happened.
None of that happened?
None of that happened.
How do we know none of that happened?
Because it's AI. His chick says it. I know that I know his real
recording
wife. It's all a lie. It's all fake. He had a TV show. He's gonna set up a TV show, and that was his big ringer for the TV show. It's like, look, I got this video, and it was all AI. It's the beginning AI ones. He had the first AI ones. None of that ever happened.
Oh, I thought they was talking some real shit.
No, none of that.
That whole
happened.
video was AI.
All AI.
Whack 100. Everybody, everything they said was all.
Yes, Big U never called him and said anything like that. None of that ever happened.
The whole conversation, and I forget everything that happened, but the way they were talking about Big U and talking about him being shady and all this different stuff. And what was it? He was a snitch and had that BlackBerry from the cops, but it's been the contract with the police has been done 10 years ago, but he still got the BlackBerry. It's like, you guys are supposed to be who you are, and you still fuck with him when you know he was a snitch. I don't know people in the hood who do that.
Because he wasn't. Because there's a thing, like, again,
but they're talking about, it was all AI. So
it was all AI. Like, he just wants, see, the thing about Loose Cannon is, and not to say like I know the dude, but I know people who know the dude.
Yeah.
And he's
the one you was telling me about that, you know, his ex or something.
Yeah.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay. All right.
His wife. I know his real wife. Yeah, his real wife. The chick who says his wife is not his wife.
Okay.
I know Gigi, that's his real wife. His T or whatever the other shit, Sharice Mills, it's like his girlfriend or some shit.
Okay.
So, but nah, so he makes up these things. He's great at manipulation. He's a scam dude. You know what I'm saying? So he got on this internet before. He had a problem with Big U. He had a problem with Whack 100. And because I remember when she was dating him, and when I seen him, I'm like, who cuz? So I go and do a deep dive into his shit, and he's just out there like, F Whack 100, this the 60s, yada, yada, yada. I'm riding with Big U, whoop-de whoop whoop. I made beats for, you know, Nipsey Hussle and YG. So he has a song like Nipsey Hussle YG, I guess it's supposedly, but they like, the niggas wasn't even in the studio. Yeah, like he just took vocals and put it on a song type ish. Right. So, but he didn't just try to just bank that and just kept putting shit on the internet, and then something. Him just getting that Big U and talking disrespectful hit. Once it hit, boom. Now Whack don't like Big U because they fell out. So now he hops on him. So he went from being an op.
So they were talking about that in the video too.
Did they?
Yeah, they talked about why Big U didn't like Whack 100.
Yeah. No,
but that's all.
Loose didn't like Whack either.
Well, he was saying that.
Yeah,
he was saying that, but he said there was a specific situation with Big U and somebody else, and that's why he didn't like Whack. And Whack was like, "Oh, I didn't know that's why he wouldn't fuck with me no more." So I forget the situation though, but
this is the thing, but
that's all AI shit.
All that
so
shit AI.
It's probably not true.
These niggas in here are turning gangster into content. They trying to play gangster for content, and clearly they getting likes and comments because clearly we ain't. We should just start saying F big people. I could just fight. Like if that's the case, like I think I fare well against a lot of these famous people. If you ask me,
what if they come at us?
Yeah, like unless you get someone to shoot me in a fair fade, I think I like my odds. But that being said,
we got some people to talk about. I got some people to talk about.
I mean, like I could, but I'm just not gonna sit there and just try to because it's not even real shit. They're just trying to placate people to just mess with them, antagonize them, and then try to get licks because they're like, okay, Big U knocked out 30 Mexicans on the yard. Look at this dude. He talking crazy to him. He gotta be gangster. He not built like that. Yeah. Now that loose cannon dude done talked himself into a crime that he didn't commit, into a situation he had nothing to do with, and now he's facing 32 years. This is when content AI, is well, not just the AI, all kind of shit. So like he in the hood, so he's hearing things that's going on, and he's speaking on matters as if he was there. And people are like, you weren't even there. What are you talking about? Right? Yeah. But now he's said so many details that he gets picked up on these cases and charged with the nigga who did the cases.
That's what he get.
The nigga, yeah.
That's what he get.
For thinking he put content over everything, and now he's in there like, oh no, I was just joking. Y'all playing, hey, no, this is just content. Nah, nigga. You knew this, and this that we didn't release to the public.
These details, yep.
So you must have been there. Oh, no. You stupid. That was stupid. The content don't mean anything.
Yeah, that's
like he wanted to be famous so bad to the point that shit put him in federal prison. And federal prison, for y'all to know, is way worse than state prison. Because federal prison, they give you 5 years. You do like the whole 5 years minus 3 days.
Yeah, you do the whole thing.
You do the whole thing.
You doing the whole thing.
There ain't no good time. Now in state, you will get 50, 60, 75. You get some play. In feds, they give you the time. You doing the time. And then ain't no chick staying with you. She out there getting freshly fucked. She don't give a fuck about you.
Oh, for real. He's locked up right now?
Locked up right now. Him and Big U are locked up right now. Fighting case. Big U fighting a murder case and some other things. But I mean, good luck to them people. I hope that they come out and on top. I don't wish jail on no man, but I also don't think y'all should shut up. Because y'all sitting here talking about street business and street politics on the internet to try to gain fame that makes no sense.
But you don't ever talk about something you ain't even a part of. Period.
Exactly.
Period.
He's saying he ain't in a gang. Them people don't even know him. They're like, no, you're not. Like, where are you from? And then I guess his daddy was from there.
Wait, so he ain't part of 60s?
No.
No. I didn't know that either.
No one knows him. Like, none of the people gonna be like, you're not really.
So he's nobody.
He's not from the hood. No, his daddy was from the hood, I guess. And then his daddy got put off the hood because he snitched or something like that. But no, like, so he's not even like from the neighborhood.
That's crazy.
No. And like the dude said, oh, he ran up on us with all these dudes. And dudes was like, where's the niggas from? They was from this place. Say, so how a person from 60s run up on you with a whole bunch of people and nobody from 60s?
Yeah.
Because you're not from 60s.
Man, we got to get his girl on.
Oh man, she too big for us. She ain't messing with us. We gotta get some more followers.
She too big.
She too big for us.
Like she swollen?
Nah, she ain't swollen. Well, she's swollen around that colon, but she ain't swollen. You know what I'm saying? Nah, she too big for us. We gotta get her.
If you know her, she ain't that big. Just a little conversation.
Hey, we could try. But nah, that thing is like he is the perfect example of stupid.
Oh yeah, that was. I didn't know all that was going on.
How you talk yourself? Retarded. Yeah, you talk yourself into prison. Into a sentence. Yeah, that is the dumbest.
And you ain't even about that life to begin with.
He ain't. He got caught in like Barstow and got beat up by a dude named Cowboy. He caught him because he talking crazy about the dude and ran into a dude that's really from 60s. It's really Nipsey Hussle partner.
Yeah,
it's big. It's like his name is Thundercat, and the street's name is Thundercat. And Nipsey was Little Thundercat. So it's his real big homeboy, little skinny nigga.
Yeah,
he catch cuz and dot him up at a random gas station. You talk all this mess and thinking you never gonna see these people, and you go to a random gas station to pump gas and run into them, and that's how life gets you.
Hey, with all these cameras and phones, and world is a lot smaller. It was already small enough.
Facts.
World is a lot smaller now.
Yeah, you get caught. You
Sure.
gotta watch out what you say to these people. And another dose of game. Let me speak of something right now. Let's speak about support. We support all these people that we don't know. We look at these people as heroes and everything like that. Like before this Diddy doc, everybody loved Diddy. Let's just keep it a bean. Before the Bill Cosby doc, everybody loved Bill Cosby. Everybody loved these people. You supported these people. You did all that, and they gave you nothing back. But your own friends, you don't support. Your own family, you don't support. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? Love ain't the word, it's the work. Y'all tell these people you love them, but you don't work at it. Like, comment, share, support your people, support your local person. I was a local rapper, so I understand that it's hard to get love where you from. But we need that love right now. So like, comment, surprise. It's another dose of game. We out.
We out.